Hello viewers, welcome to Big Man Business YouTube channel. Today, we're going to look into why you should invest in Jamaica. Before we proceed, let's highlight the salient points in this video. If you're new to the Big Man Business YouTube channel, please subscribe and turn on the notification bell to receive updates on new business expert videos. For more international business news and updates, please visit www.bigmanbusiness.com. Now let's get to the main topic of today. The Caribbean island of Jamaica is located in the Caribbean Sea. It is the third largest island in the Greater Antilles and the Caribbean, covering 10,990 square kilometers, which is 4,240 square miles. The island was originally inhabited by the indigenous Tano peoples, but with Christopher Columbus' arrival in 1494, it fell under Spanish administration. Many indigenous peoples were slain or died of diseases against which they had no immunity, prompting the Spanish to bring huge numbers of African slaves to Jamaica to work as laborers. On August 6, 1962, the island declared independence from the United Kingdom. Jamaica is the fourth most populated country in the Caribbean and the third most populous Anglophone country in the America after the United States and Canada. Kingston is the capital and largest city of Jamaica. The majority of Jamaicans are of sub-Saharan African descent, with minorities of European, East Asian, mainly Chinese, Indian, Lebanese, and mixed heritage. Since the 1960s, there has been a considerable Jamaican diaspora, mainly in Canada, the United Kingdom, and the United States, due to a high rate of emigration for work. It was the origin of the Rastafari religion, reggae music and related genres such as dub, ska, and dancehall, and it is internationally notable in sports, most notably cricket, sprinting, and athletics, despite its tiny size. Jamaica is a country with a high-income economy that is highly reliant on tourism, with an average of 4.3 million visitors per year. In terms of press freedom and democratic government, Jamaica ranks highly. On the World Happiness Report for 2021, it was placed top in the Caribbean. Jamaica is the Caribbean's third largest island. It is located between 17 and 19 degrees north latitude and 76 and 79 degrees west longitude. The interior is dominated by mountains, the Don Figueroa, Santa Cruz, and May Day Mountains in the west, the Dry Harbor Mountains in the middle, and the John Crow Mountains and Blue Mountains in the east, the latter of which has Blue Summit Peak, Jamaica's tallest mountain at 2,256 meters. They are encircled by a sliver of coastal plain. Jamaica has only two cities, Kingston, the capital and business center, on the south coast, and Montego Bay, one of the best-known tourist destinations in the Caribbean, on the north coast. Kingston Harbor is the world's seventh largest natural harbor. The climate in Jamaica is tropical, with hot and humid weather, while it is more mild in the higher inland regions. The Liguania Plain and the Pedro Plains, for example, are comparatively dry rain shadow locations on the south coast. The population of Jamaica speaks two major languages, making it a multilingual country. English is the official language, and it is employed in all spheres of public life, including government, judicial system, media, and education. All should know about investing in Jamaica. Jamaica is a growth-friendly country, according to Forbes, and has been awarded the best Caribbean country to do business and invest in. Almost every sector of the Jamaican economy has seen an increase in investment, which has benefited the island. Jamaica currently has a healthy economy that is continuously improving. Jamaica is a Caribbean country with a fast-growing economy. The Jamaican market has recently developed a number of investment options, including premium money market funds, Caribbean income funds, premium fixed income funds, premium growth funds, and a variety of mutual funds. The stock exchange has also risen as a result of the country's debt forgiveness policy. The following are the top 5 investment options in Jamaica. The first one is tourism. Tourism is without a doubt one of Jamaica's most important and profitable industries. Jamaica has been able to attract tourists from all over the world over the years, bringing in billions of pounds in foreign exchange returns. As a result, tourism is unquestionably a viable investment option. Jamaica's strong value proposition and global brand equity combine to make it an ideal location for business interests looking to invest in tourism. In addition to providing the traditional offerings of sun, sand, and sea, Jamaica also has a wealth of attractions that showcase the island's distinct culture, history, and natural resources. According to the Jamaica Tourist Board, preliminary estimates suggest that a record 3.8 million tourists visited Jamaica in 2016, an increase over the 3.2 million arrivals with 2 million stopover and 1.2 million cruise passengers in the previous year that contributed $2 billion to the local economy. The sector has benefited from significant levels of foreign direct investment in the last decade and a half, particularly in the accommodations subsector. There are currently over 20,000 rooms island-wide in properties ranging from economical lodgings to boutique hotels and luxurious international five-star resorts. Opportunities. While Jamaica's tourism industry continues to enjoy growth in the traditional segments of leisure and attractions, exciting opportunities are emerging from new segments such as boutique and city hotels and health and wellness. Investors are welcome to explore the opportunities in the following areas. Second is the construction industry. In recent years, the construction industry in Jamaica, a Caribbean island country, has exploded. This sector is rapidly expanding thanks to the government's involvement. Construction has become a viable investment option in Jamaica. For the third, it is waste management investment. Jamaica's waste disposal industry thrives in the booming tourism industry. In Jamaica, the waste disposal business offers a lot of opportunity and profit. The fourth is investment in logistics. Jamaica is known as a logistical hub and is home to a lot of shipping companies. Because the market is growing, investing in the logistics industry in Jamaica is a good idea. Jamaica has huge growth potential as a stopover for ships passing through the Panama Canal. Business process outsourcing or information, communication and technology. The business process outsourcing sector continues to be a significant provider of jobs and is expected to contribute thousands of jobs over the coming years. There are currently 36 companies that offer call center and BPO services in the country. Among these firms are formidable global industry players such as Xerox, Teleperformance, Vistaprint, Hinduja Global Solutions, and Sutherland Global Services. The government continues to provide strong support for the sector through initiatives such as the Information and Communications Technology, ICT, BPO loan facility for the build-out of office space and Heart Trust/NTA training programs tailored to meet the labor needs of the rapidly growing industry. With its outstanding track record in finance and accounting, human resource outsourcing, receivables management, technical help desk support, outbound sales and generation, Jamaica has been recognized by leading technology research firm Gartner as a destination to watch. Energy. The Jamaican energy landscape is dominated by the Jamaica Public Service Company, JAPSCO, which has a monopoly on transmission and distribution and is the largest energy supplier. The energy sector, a critical area for the country's competitiveness, will see significant investments over the medium term in renewable/alternative energy technologies. The government's commitment to fulfilling the country's energy resource potential is being advanced by the National Energy Policy, Vision 2030. The primary objective of the government is to diversify the national energy supply into a mix of. The Jamaican stock market is another very viable investment sector in the country. The Jamaican Stock Exchange is expanding, and there are many good investment opportunities available. For the past 2 years, the Jamaican Stock Exchange has performed admirably. With its index in the global investing market, it has gone from begging for the number 1 spot in 2018 to be in the top 4 in 2019. Creative industries. The creative industries are those sectors that are born out of individual creativity, skill and talent, and have the potential for wealth and job creation through the generation and exploitation of intellectual property. Chief among the core areas encompassed by the creative industries are film, music, fashion, and sports. The creative sector is the third largest contributor to GDP, and has a significant multiplier effect on the Jamaican economy through seamless linkages with other industries such as tourism and manufacturing. While music has traditionally been Jamaica's most exportable creative product, the film and fashion sectors are experiencing rapid development and demonstrate huge economic potential for the future. Cannabis. In the year 2015, the government of Jamaica decriminalized the use of ganja in the country. Since then, various investment opportunities have presented itself within the different facets of ganja industry. These opportunities range from research and development to cultivation, retail, and transportation. Manufacturing. In Jamaica, manufacturing accounts for 19% of total employment, $723 million in exports, and 8.3% of GDP. The sector comprises more than 1,000 companies, with electronics assembly and fabrication being identified as emerging subsectors of this market. Foreign direct investment trends and opportunities in Jamaica. The Caribbean is a varied region with strong economic potential and development prospects. It is made up of small island economies with GNI per capita ranging from $800 to over $30,000. These countries dominate a diverse range of global sectors. Some of these economies are primarily reliant on commodity exports, while others are reliant on tourism. The World Bank divides the region's countries into 4 distinct groups based on their primary source of export earnings: services dependent, light manufacturing dependent, agriculture and food dependent, and natural resources dependent. Jamaica is one of the countries in the Caribbean. The tourist and mining industries have always been the backbones of the Jamaican economy. Jamaica is the world's third largest producer of bauxite and alumina, and the industry is the country's second largest source of foreign currency, behind tourism. Agriculture and manufacturing are 2 more important sectors that contribute to the economy. Sugar and bananas were the export crops in the case of the former, however, these have been on the wane despite recent improvements in the sugar business. Because of rising competition from lower-cost exporters, the clothing sector, which was once a major contributor to exports, has declined. The United States is the country's principal trading partner, and while its economic diversification is commendable, its lack of investment hurts its competitiveness. In 2013, Jamaica initiated a plan to stabilize its economy, which has resulted in significant reductions in the country's public deficits and unemployment rate. Thanks for watching this video. We are open to suggestions. Kindly drop your comments in the comment box and don't forget to subscribe the Big Man Business YouTube channel. See you in the next video.